5 signs your cat's old fears are gone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Anyone who has opened their home to a timid or rescue cat knows the journey is one of profound patience. You bring this beautiful creature home, but for weeks or even months, they might be little more than a ghost, a flash of fur disappearing as you enter a room, a pair of wide eyes peering out from under the sofa. Today, we're celebrating that journey by diving into the 5 most powerful signs that your cat's old fears are gone. 1. They share spaces by occupying them. The most basic symptom of a fearful cat is her ability to become invisible. Their existence is framed by the system of hiding places, under the bed, in the depth of a closet, behind everything. A dreadful cat lingers in the lower levels of the house, where it is frequently seen only at the time when the house is dark and quiet. Their instinct tells them to hide in order to survive. The most crucial indication that such fear is fading away will be the fact that your cat opts to become visible. It is a gradual process, but one day you step in the living room to discover them there, sleeping in a chair. Then, finally, there is your crowning achievement in which they lie in the sun somewhere on the floor in the middle of the floor and do not even bother to look up at you. Once a cat starts regularly inhabiting places where you live together, it is a strong sign of a psychological transformation. By default, they have changed the position they previously held as a state of having gone into hiding to that of belonging. 2. The body language of trust. Cats are the masters of the nonverbal communication, and the language of a fearful cat is the language of tension. Their muscles are springs, and they could not bolt. When that fear fades, this body language of apprehensions is substituted by a beautiful new vocabulary of trust. The slow blink and the belly reveal are possibly 2 of the most powerful phrases in this new vernacular. The slow rate of blinking is commonly referred to as the kitty kiss. Eye gaze is a threat in feline world. To have a cat glare at you, and then slowly and meaningly close eyes, then open them again, is the supreme compliment. They are demonstrating to you that they trust you enough to be weak. More dramatic still is the belly reveal. The stomach of a cat is the weakest part of a cat. When the cat rolls over and shows their tummy, this is a sign of absolute trust. Physically, they are showing that the certainty of you harming them is null 3 and void. They initiate contact. The dynamic with a fearful cat is almost always one-sided. You are the one who initiates all contact, approaching slowly and offering a hand. The game completely changes when they become the initiator. This is a clear sign that their perception of you has fundamentally changed. Instead of seeing you as a creature to be wary of, they now see you as a source of comfort. This shift is unmistakable. They will begin to rub against your legs, weaving between them as you walk. They are actively marking you with their scent, claiming you as part of their safe territory. Then comes the affectionate headbutt or bunting. And, of course, the ultimate goal for many, the lap cat. The day a formerly fearful cat voluntarily jumps onto your lap and begins to purr is a day for celebration. Their desire for your affection has finally become stronger than their fear. 4. The return of play and curiosity. For a cat, play is not just fun, it's a vital instinct. But for a cat living in a state of fear, play is an impossible luxury. All of their mental energy is consumed by hypervigilance. There is simply no room for the joyful abandon of chasing a toy when you feel like your life is on the line. That's why the reemergence of play is such a profound and joyous sign. It means their base-level anxiety has dropped so significantly that they finally have the mental resources to spare for fun. It might start small with a single tentative bat at a string. Then one day, you'll see it, the full, uninhibited pounce. This playful energy also unlocks their innate feline curiosity, which fear had suppressed. The world is no longer just full of things to be scared of, but also full of interesting things to explore. 5. They are calm amidst the chaos. An average household may be a nightmare to a cat. Even a fearful cat may freak back to a hole just at the sound of the roaring vacuum cleaner or the shocking ringing of a doorbell. Learning to stay calm within this random mayhem of households must be considered as one of the most practical indications of the fact your cat has finally decided that this is its house. This does not imply that they will ever like the vacuum cleaner, but they will behave in a totally different manner. When they may, instead of making a panicky sprint across the room, merely turn over and trot into the next room. Upon the doorbell, they might not just disappear, but rather turn around a corner looking innocently interested. This desensitization is an achievement that was not easy. It indicates that they have mastered the patterns of your house and will now be able often to distinguish between an immediate danger and the harmless, though noisy goings-on of their human relations. They are at last in the right place. So there you have it. 5 powerful signs that the scared little cat you brought home has blossomed into a confident, trusting companion. Each one of these milestones is a testament to your love and patience. If you're in the middle of this journey, take heart. Every slow blink and every step out into the open is a victory. Thank you so much for watching. If you've seen this transformation in your own cat, please share your story in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more. We'll see you next time.